Being a coastal province of Vietnam's central region with 75 kilometers of coastline in the east, sharing a 206-kilometer borderline with Laos Savanakhet and Saravak provinces in the west, and with two border crossings of Lao Bảo and La Lei, Quang Tri is the junction of important national and regional routes. This is the starting point of 1,450-kilometer east-west economic corridor that links Myanmar, Thailand and Laos through Lao Bảo International Border Crossing to a series of large seaports in Vietnam's central region such as Cửa Việt for now and Mỹ Thủy in Quảng Trị, Vũng Áng in Hà Tĩnh, Chân Mây in Thừa Thiên Huế and Tiên Sa of Da Nang in the future. Quang Tri is only an hour drive from Phu Bai Airport of Hue in the south, an hour drive from Dong Huế Airport of Quảng Bình in the north, and 2-hour drive from Da Nang International Airport. It will take even less time for traveling when the north-south highway is built in the future. Together with Lao Bảo Special Trade and Economic Zone, the Special Southeast Trade and Economic Zone that completed in 2015 is yet another advantage of Quang Tri, making this one of a few provinces in the country that have both border economic zones and coastal economic zones. This is the driving force for Quang Tri to realize its desire for economic development based on 3 pillars of logistics services, agroforestry, fishery processing industry, construction material, and energy. Stretching along the 30-kilometer coastline with a total area of nearly 24,000 hectares, the Southeast Economic Zone is among economic zones with the most convenient location and high competitiveness in the central region, and also being the starting point of the production supply chain in East-West Economic Corridor. The biggest advantage of this economic zone is that it faces the sea, connecting with National Highway 1 and the North-South Railway in the back, and flanked by the 2 routes to Lao Bảo International Border Crossing and La Lei International Border Crossing. While the railway route linking Mekong sub-region, including Thailand, Laos, through Lao Bảo border gate to the North-South Railway line in Vietnam, Mỹ Thủy Port will become a transport hub for the northeastern region of Laos and Thailand. The construction of an airport right in this economic zone is also being considered. Therefore, this is among the most ideal destinations for investors to build up industrial urban areas, logistics services complex, factories for garment, footwear, electronics assembly, agroforestry products processing, or construction materials production. Since goods produced here can access large domestic markets or exported to Laos, Thailand, and Myanmar with low transport costs. Also in the Southeast Economic Zone, a new energy hub of the country will be formed. Thanks to the construction of a 1,320 megawatts gas power plant, together with a gas processing plant utilizing gas from Bao Vang, and Blue Whale gas condensate fields 120 kilometers offshore of Quang Tri province. With the current planning, the Southeast Economic Zone of Quang Tri is ideally suited to become a coastal urban industry and general services complex with high competitiveness in Vietnam as well as in the Mekong sub-region. Despite the challenges facing, with a change of development thinking and highest incentives from the government and the provincial authority, investment in Quang Tri, especially in the Southeast Economic Zone, is an opportunity for businesses to reduce costs and improve competitiveness. With tremendous efforts for investment environment reform, in 2015, the Provincial Competitiveness Index of Quang Tri jumped by 10 places. For now, provincial leaders have made non-commitments, including shortening investment procedures and directly and timely addressing the concerns of investors.
Tỉnh Quảng Trị cam kết sẽ thực hiện tốt các cái chính sách của nhà
Quang Tri
nước
province is committed to well implement state and local policies for economic zones, industrial parks to provide maximum support to ensure investors' success in Quang Tri. We assure investors that we will always shoulder with them, listening to them, and resolving all the problems that investors might face. With the Southeast Economic Zone being considered one of its new strengths, Guangxi is determined to strongly implement administrative reform and boost provincial competitiveness index to create a more attractive and competitive investment environment. We are deeply aware that business's growth means the growth of Guangxi. That's why Guangxi always welcomes investors with the spirit of cooperation, openness, and caring. This will be the answer to the question of why businesses should come to Guangxi, earning profit and rising further.